welcome to Firestar Tarot. I am Empress Egypt, and this is your weekly general love reading. So we are going to do things a little bit different. Instead of doing a you versus them, I am going to be just tapping into your person's energy. I have already pre-shuffled off of camera, including set intentions. And when I was pre-shuffling your decks, a few cards kept popping out, okay? We had the Wheel of Fortune that kept popping out, which told me that good luck is on your side, Taurus, as well as kind of lingering X energy coming through as well, okay? I also saw the Ace of Swords telling me that there was a lot of mental clarity within your person, okay? So we are going to be tapping into your person's energy. We're going to find out how they're thinking about you, where they're at, and just in general where their energy is at, okay? Before we get into that, though, I do want to say just a few things. My intros won't be as long. Remember, you guys, I do like criticism. Obviously, not negative criticism, but I do always take your comments and your recommendations into consideration. I'm not saying that I will change everything that you guys say to change, but of course, I do allow criticism. So my intros are going to be a little bit shorter. So anything I don't go over will be in the description box for you guys, including my email address if you do want a personal reading. Also, this week, you guys, I am offering extendeds, okay? So you guys know the basic rules. My extended's $5, right? All you gotta do is send me an email. I use my PayPal, so you send the money via PayPal, but I need you to email me and let me know which zodiac sign you're wanting the extended for. Also, I need your email address to be able to send you the link, okay? So with that being said, Taurus, we're gonna go ahead and start getting into your reading. I'm going for 10 cards. If we get more than 10 cards, that's okay, but ultimately I'm trying to pull for 10 cards. We are gonna clarify all the cards that are laid down, as well as just pulling overall advice from Spirit. In the extended, for those of you guys following in the extended, we will go over the possible outcome, plus we will just pick out the good things in the reading and really dig deep. So whether it's third-party situations or whatever, okay? And the extended, all the extendeds are is the second half to this video, and they are $5, okay? All right, so with that being said, Taurus, let's go ahead and get into your energy. Taurus, let's see what's going on with your person, okay? Let's see how they feel about you. Let's see where their emotions are at. Let's see how they're thinking, if you're even on their mind, okay? All right, Spirit, show me what I need to see when it comes to Taurus's person of interest, the person they clicked on this video for, the person that they just can't seem to stop thinking about. Show me what I need to see when it comes to this person's energy, please, Spirit. Hesitation. I do have my comments turned on, you guys. This is live stream. I am on YouTube as well as Facebook, so you guys can chat with me in the comments. Also, too, I don't know if the comments stay on after the live video, but you guys can always comment down below. If this resonates for you, let me know, okay? All right, so first up, we do have the Seven of Wands energy coming through. This also was a card that I saw a few times come through. I just didn't state it because I didn't really know what it was, and I didn't want to mention it. But the Seven of Wands energy in reverse is kind of this, there's a lot of problems and fears going on with your person right now, okay? I don't know what they are. Ooh, we have the Magician coming through. We have the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Swords, as well as the Devil in reverse. Interesting, very interesting. Let's get a few more cards and then I'll get into it, okay? Spirit, what else do you have for me when it comes to Taurus's person? Show me what I need to see, please. Show me what I need to see. So we do have the Seven of Wands, we have the Magician, the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Devil in reverse. Wow. So honestly, Taurus, I feel like your person's really manifesting, okay? Your person is literally using what is thrown at them. They're fighting their way through here. They have lots of passion, lots of mental clarity, and they have released some past addictions, okay? So I feel like all in all, the Seven of Wands energy, the problem and fears that are here, it's kind of like this past tense energy. So I do feel like, honestly, something happened with your person. They went through a lot of bullshit. And because of them going through a lot of bullshit, they literally have manifested what they want. That was way too many cards, you guys. Let me get 5 more cards, Spirit, and then we will start breaking this down and clarifying. Okay, you guys? 5 more cards, Spirit, when it comes to my Taurus's person of interest. Show me what I need to see when it comes to how they feel, what their energy is. Show me what I need to see. We have the Lovers in reverse. We have the Page of Wands. Let's get a few more cards, Spirit, please. A few more cards when it comes to my Taurus's person of interest. Their energy, please. I do see a lot of positive energy here when it comes to your person, okay? I know probably a lot of you guys have been waiting to hear something about this person or hear some type of communication from this person. I'm getting this waiting energy from your energy. Yeah, Ten of Swords. Bottom of the deck, There's that Wheel of Fortune, right? There's that good luck I was talking about, okay? So this did come through a few times when I was shuffling off of deck, you guys. The Wheel of Fortune came out, and this is why I said good luck is on your side, okay? So grounding you is this good luck. All right, Taurus. So let's go ahead and find out what's going on here, all right? So first up, we do have the Seven of Wands energy in reverse. This is telling me that there was a lot of problems and fears. And because of these problems and fears, this is why your person is doing what they're doing, okay? So this is starting the energy where they're coming from and where they're headed. So in past tense energy, again, we have a lot of problems and fears that your person got through, and now it's like this awakening. Now it's just this energy of using what they can and doing what they can with what is provided in life. This is the goods and the bads in life. This is like a very balanced card, very balanced energy. It's all about manifesting the things that they want, okay? So I feel like because of these problems and fears and because of the things that they went through, clearly they're able to manifest now. Now they know what they want, and now they know how to get it, okay? We also have the Knight of Wands energy coming through. Knight of Wands energy is all about passion, right? This is someone who communicates passionately. This is someone who communicates intimately. This is a burning energy. Like, this is just this amazing, fiery kind of energy, okay? We also have the Queen of Wands coming through. Like I said, this person does have a lot of mental clarity. There's some type of awakening they have. And I really see them kind of patiently waiting for the things they know they deserve. Again, we have the Devil in reverse energy. The Devil in reverse energy is telling me that your person has kicked out some addictions, okay? Or they have disattached themselves. How would you say that? I'm having a brain fart right now, but they are no longer attached, okay? Or they are getting rid of past addictions. We also have the Lovers in reverse, which is telling me you guys are in separation, okay? And they do feel this separation. We also have the Page of Wands coming through. Is this telling me that they do want to communicate with you, okay? They do want to have communication when it comes to the things that they're passionate about, the things that they're creative about. We also have the Ten of Swords energy coming through. This is also telling me that there's an ending to a cycle for them, okay? And actually with the last card ending the cycle, it's actually a beautiful energy because I feel like they are releasing a lot of the mental issues they've had in their head, whether this was the way they treated you, they treated others, or themselves. Ultimately, there was a lot of tricks within their own head, and they have released these burdens, okay? So the energy I was picking up again on when I was pre-shuffling your decks and setting intentions was this, it's like this return of the X energy. This return of the X has been kind of hovering around Taurus, but ultimately this person, it's like, I feel like you guys don't have communication. I feel like it's the same person, Taurus, okay? Especially with the Lovers in reverse. I do feel like this person, though, there's something, we're going to clarify and find out, but there's something here that has really just become eye-opening for them, okay? And this is why they're in this process of really just trying to manifest what they want when it comes to passion, when it comes to the things that they're clear about, and of course, the things that they're ending cycles to. So let's go ahead and clarify and find out what is going on here, okay? All right, Spirit, let's tap into Taurus's person's energy, please. Let's find out what's going on with all of this confusion, with all of this strength, and with all of these endings in life. Four of Wands energy, I haven't asked for anything, so this is just kind of a little bit of a tip from Spirit. Four of Wands energy is the Lord of perfected work, so this is telling me that your person is working very hard, okay? All right, Spirit, what's going on with this Seven of Wands energy here in reverse? What are the problems and fears in the past tense? What are the problems and fears that Taurus's person has just recently overcome? Show me what I need to see and why the Seven of Wands energy is here. A few cards flipped. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, okay? Bad luck, interesting enough. And we have the Queen of Swords in reverse, all right? A lack of mental clarity when it comes to just a lot of things, okay? I feel like, honestly, your person, Taurus, you know, I feel like maybe karma came back to kick them in their ass, okay? I do feel like, honestly, they think you're their world. They know you're their world, okay? Especially, again, with the World card grounding this situation here. The World card doesn't necessarily mean good luck, but the World card and the Wheel of Fortune kind of have the same energy, okay? It's the way the universe is working for you or toward your advantage in the upright and not into your disadvantage, okay? But ultimately, with this energy and the problems and fears that your person just got over is this sense of not being clear when it comes to love, not being clear when it comes to things that they have done that they have fucked up, Okay. It's like karma came back and bit them in the ass, and this was the problems and fears. This was the issues that they were just recently in. So they were literally in their head a lot when it came to the way they treated you, when it came to the situation between you two. And ultimately, this led to them awakening. This led to them learning how to manifest and take what is given and just kind of really work with it, okay? So I am clarifying what's going on with the Seven of Wands in reverse. We do have this transformation, the Death card coming through, okay? So I do feel like, honestly, your person has evolved from these problems and fears. So your person has found the opportunity within these issues, within these, challenges, and they have really learned how to, again, create the best version of themselves possible. Okay, so more of the divine energy. We also have the Two of Wands in reverse, which is telling me that a lot of the problems that really bothered your person, Taurus, was the fact that they weren't going to have a new beginning, a new passionate beginning with you, okay? We also have the Princess of Wands energy. I do feel like, even though Taurus, you're not a fire sign, I do feel like this is this immature passion that they had with you. I feel like they do think about that a lot. They think about the spontaneous times you guys had together. They really think about just the spark and that sexual attraction that you guys had. There was a lot of passion between you two, and I really feel like they're really upset here. And a lot of the problems, not upset now, but in the past tense, the things they were going through, all the obstacles, all the problems had a lot to do with just them thinking about the good times that you guys used to have. And they obviously beat themselves up about this, not having this opportunity to start a new adventure with you, okay? But look, we have Leo energy. You could be dealing with Leo, Taurus, lots of fire energy here, or you could have fire in your chart. But ultimately, the Leo energy is strength, okay? So there is a lot of strength that your person has, okay? Your person has really fought through all of these battles, all of these issues. And of course, this is where the good cards start to come into play, right? So now we know that the problems and fears past tense are just the fact that your person literally beats themselves up, Taurus, over the fact that you guys are no longer together, that you guys never had a new passionate beginning. Again, they just weren't really clear before, and there was a lot of karma that was kind of biting them in their ass. And I feel like that's what the problems were. Karma came back and bit them in their ass, all right? So now we have the Magician. We're going to be clarifying the Magician here. What is it they're manifesting? What is it they're creating, okay? All right, Spirit, show me why the Magician is here, please. Show me why the Magician is here. All right, Spirit, why is the Magician here? Show me what I need to see when it comes to this Magician, please. What is Taurus's person manifesting? Spirit, why is the Magician here? We have the Ten of Swords. I feel like, honestly, everything that had happened to them leading up to this point was a lot on them. It was some really heavy thoughts. Like, literally, your person was in this mind state of ruin. But ironically, they are manifesting. It's like your person before loved you, maybe you saw them give you attention, you affection, and they turned around and gave it to someone else. There's this sense that your person did a lot of those playing games, okay? Your person had a blended thought process, okay? So in other words, passion, love was all the same. One night stands, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 2 years, it was all the same to them. There was no difference between long-term and short-term here. And your person, like, literally, it's like they didn't realize it, and then all of a sudden, I guess this bad karma or whatever this bad luck was just kind of comes in and throws them or even pushes them down and, like, straight onto their face here. But I feel like, honestly, they're manifesting because of those things. They're not manifesting those things. They're manifesting because of these things. Because of the torment they put themselves through. They were able to see, not during the moments when all this stuff was happening, but during some time here recently, not too long ago, they had this, I wouldn't say an epiphany, you guys, but it was like, again, something happened. Eight of Swords energy. And it happened slow. It was like a slow process. It has to do with not having enough. There's not an equal give and take in their situation when it comes to love, and the Six of Swords in reverse. Yeah, so I feel like honestly, your person may be in another relationship. If they're not in another relationship, they're just, it's like they chose the single life and they're not really happy. Ultimately, I feel like there's no threes here, but I do feel like there's another situation, you guys, or there's another person, and I don't even have any threes coming through, okay? And the reason I say that is because I'm clarifying what is it that your person's manifesting? What is it that your person's, what is it that they're using to be able to adapt and to keep pushing forward? And again, it was this energy that whatever they were thinking awoke them to the fact that they were blending everything together. Your love, another person's love, passion, romance, family, friends. It was all together. It was all blended. There was no separation. So this is someone who always has friends over all the time, never made time to take you on a date. Or if you guys did have dates, there was never anything, you know what I'm saying? It was like they were on to something else just as quick, but you knew there was something there and they knew there was something there too. I feel like whatever they're doing now, currently in this energy, there's the Six of Cups in reverse and the Six of Swords in reverse. Yeah, there's some serious, I feel like your person wants things to come to them easy. In the past energy and then coming into present energy, there was this energy of just, again, it's either they wanted things to come to them easy or things just came to them easy, okay? But ultimately, whatever situation they're in has them in the Six of Cups energy, okay? They have manifested not an equal give and take in love. So I feel like, honestly, because of that blended pleasure, I feel like whatever they chose, again, they didn't really know if it was love or lust. They just went with it. They didn't go with you, okay? Because, again, this energy is outward. This energy is not with you. It's not that they made the wrong choice. It's just that the choice that they made, there's not an equal give and take in this. There's no mental clarity with this situation, but they know, you know what I'm saying? They're clear when it comes to what they know they need to manifest. They know that they need to manifest not this lack of. They know that they need an equal give and take when it comes to love. They know they need to be able to work hard and actually earn things. But I feel like, honestly, the things they're manifesting is a shithole. They've manifested shit. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. They had the power to manifest, and they chose to manifest torment. Somebody's taking from them and not giving anything in return. Six of Swords energy. The hard work is not being put in. You know what I'm saying? Or at least the work that they're putting in is not being received. Hermit in reverse, yeah. This is someone who is not trusting in the universe, not trusting in the lightness here, okay? So interesting, because I thought this manifestation card would really explain, some positive things they were manifesting here, but I really feel like, honestly, this is still this past tense energy, not even current energy right now. We're still in past tense energy. So they went from, this thought process of knowing that, they didn't give you another chance. They didn't give you a chance, period. They know that there was a lot of passion and you made them feel strong, but they were still not clear. They weren't absolutely clear about the situation with you. Yeah, Ace of Cups energy. Look, they want love. I feel like they just didn't know before. There was this immature feeling with them, honestly, Taurus. And again, they went from, this problem of thinking of you and how there was strength and, they played those emotions in their head, how they didn't start this new beginning with you. And then they go into this, manifesting things that didn't involve you. It's like they chose to not start a new beginning with you, Taurus, and they manifested somewhere else here. Straight up. They manifested love, and this love did not produce. It did not equally give and take. The things they put into this, yeah, Three of Cups. I feel like there's the third party situation. I feel like this person, whatever third party they went to, I feel like there was a lot of unfaithfulness here in this connection. This is why there's not an equal give and take. Why is the Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands energy here, Spirit? What is this Knight of Wands energy? So, like, yeah, ultimately, they left you for this this situation. So they're in a third party situation. They're in a karmic relationship right now. This karmic relationship, this chick's not, or this dude is not giving them what they need. This person is not being faithful. And I feel like, honestly, here with the Six of Cups in reverse, it's a lot of fighting and bickering. This is why they're having so many problems. But this is also what's wakening them up to the fact that you are something better than what they've chosen. What is this Knight of Wands energy coming into present energy? What's this Knight of Wands? Clarifying the Knight of Wands, Spirit. What's this Knight of Wands energy? What are they being passionate for? Or what is this new spark of inspiration? What is this new spark of influence? What's going on here? Show me the Knight of Wands, please. What's going on with this Knight of Wands energy? I just feel like, honestly, they made a mistake, you know what I'm saying? And you have to learn by your mistakes, Taurus. So ultimately, this person chooses something else, chooses another option, chooses another road to take, okay? And the road they take is really bumpy. It's not at all what they thought it was going to be. There's not an equal give and take. So ultimately, you know, it's got them feeling, it has them feeling like, damn, what they manifested is just not good. What actions are they taking here with the Knight of Wands energy? Seven of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they know now. They're being passionate because they know that what they're in now, right? What they're in now was an illusion, but this is the Seven of Cups in reverse. So they know now, okay? It's no longer an illusion. They know that what they want is love. They know that what they had before what they have now is not love. What they had before is the love they want, okay? And so they're going back on the things that were an illusion. They now see it for what it is. So now they're passionate. Now they want to create a new beginning here. They want to start something new. What is this Queen of Swords energy? The Emperor in reverse. I feel like they know, right? It's your counterpart, right? They know. They know they haven't been the emperor that you need, or the empress, depending on, you know, what sex you are or what your partner is, your choice is. But ultimately, they know that they weren't the person that you need. They're clear now, though. With the Queen of Swords energy, they are absolutely clear on this. They know. Again, Emperor in reverse. They know that they weren't that counterpart. They know that they weren't there for you when they should have been. They know they didn't manifest, right? They weren't a King of Pentacles energy that you deserve. They weren't stable. They weren't committed. They didn't create traditions and values with you, and they know this. They didn't manifest these things with you. But the King of Pentacles energy is still someone who can do these things. This is why they have the Magician coming through. They can manifest. This can also be your energy kind of bouncing in here too, as well, with the King of Pentacles energy, Taurus, okay? What's going on with this Devil? The Last Judgment. Interesting. So I do feel like a lot of their torment, Taurus, was the fact that they felt addicted to you. I guess because of whatever was happening with this passion, there's something that it was like, it was too good to be true kind of feeling. And I really feel like they never made a decision. All right. They never manifested anything with you here. And ultimately, though, they feel like in past tense, you were their addiction. So when I'm clarifying what is it that they have released, what is it that they are no longer addicted to, it was that decision that they never made. They're no longer a decision. They're no longer caught up on the decision not made. Okay, so they're no longer regretting it. They're no longer beating themselves up over it. So now they've kind of had the epiphany that, okay, I fucked up. I'm not going to beat myself up over it. Now I know that the decision I didn't make wasn't really an addiction like they thought it was. They thought you were an addiction, Taurus. They thought you were too good to be true. Does that make sense? Yeah. They want to manifest with you straight up. They want to manifest what they thought was an addiction before. They want to manifest, they want happiness, the sun. They want to grow. They want to grow as an individual, but more importantly, they want to grow with you here. They want to grow with the thing that they thought was an addiction before, right? The decision that was never made. They want to grow from that. It's not that they want to stay stuck in the past and think about everything in the past. They want to grow from it, straight up. All right, so what's going on with the Lovers in reverse? Because clearly there's a disunion within the soulmate connection, right? So let's find out what's going on. And clearly they think about this separation, all right? Spirit, show me what I need to see with this Lovers in reverse, please. Why is the Lovers here in reverse? Show me what I need to see. Seven of Swords, there it is. This person walked away from you. They weren't stable. They weren't consistent, you know? They didn't tell you. They didn't communicate with you. They just walked away here. And they know this. They know this. Oh, wow. Taurus. I feel like this person's coming back to you straight up. Page of Wands energy is communicating passion, communicating intimacy, communicating anything when it comes to new creative adventures, new passionate beginnings, right? Communicating adventure, communicating ideas and thought and just the things that excite you guys. They want to literally communicate with you. What's going on here though, Spirit? Why is the Lovers in reverse? Show me what else I need to see when it comes to the Lovers in reverse, please. I do feel like honestly they walked away with masks, okay? But I feel like now they're no longer like they're still wearing the mask, okay? But I feel like it's like they're holding the mask on instead of the mask being attached to them. Does that make sense? So I feel like right now their current energy, or at least where we're at in the reading, is kind of this taking the mask off when no one's around and looking in the mirror and realizing that they were not true with themselves, that they thought things were good for them that were actually bad and vice versa. But ultimately they put that mask back on and they hold it on while people are around. So ultimately they still haven't completely taken the step that they need to be able to come to you properly. But ultimately they have realized that there's illusions within these things. There's illusions within what they thought was fake and what they thought was real, hence addictions, right? Or not addictions. So what's going on with the Page of Wands energy? What is this communication coming through, Spirit? Show me what I need to see when it comes to this communication coming through, please. Why is this Page of Wands energy here? There's that blasted tower, right? Yeah. So I feel like they do want to communicate with you about the things that have happened or the things that even haven't happened. I feel like they do want to communicate with you and talk to you about why they feel the way they do, why things happen the way they do. They want to talk to you about, you know, the destruction from the past, but more importantly, the destruction that can happen in the future. I feel like they want to communicate with you here when it comes to their fears, their issues, their problems, the things that they're scared of, but also the star, right? The star energy. They want to talk to you about the things they dream for, they wish for, they hope for, maybe the things they never communicated to you or to anyone, all right? But ultimately with this star energy, they're hoping and praying and wishing for you, straight up. I feel like they know the shit that they've done. They have literally soaked in it in past tense. Soaking in it created the strength that they needed. They know this, Taurus, okay? They're clear here. Queen of Swords energy is very clear, very determined, but patiently waiting and trusting in the universe to receive, right? This can be masculine or feminine energy. This person knows that before, yes, they thought you were their addiction. They thought you were too good to be true, but they know now that that's no longer the case, because what they thought would give them stability and long-term here did not. It was not equally reciprocated, the things that they put in and the hard work they put in. They know that now what it was to be in your shoes. What is this Ten of Swords energy? What is this ending to this thought process? What's going on here? The Hierophant, they're open-minded now, straight up, Taurus. They're really open-minded to communicating with you, to talking to you, to trying to take the time now to figure out who you are and get to know you. I feel like before they never gave you a chance. I feel like even if you guys were in a relationship, I just don't feel like they gave you a chance. I don't. I really don't. And I feel like that's what this energy is. This energy is now saying, you know what? And again, they're saying, I'm done with this. I'm done with the old way of thinking. And this is the Ten of Swords. So this is an ending to the way they were thinking. They want to be open-minded. They want to communicate long-term. Okay. They want to communicate. They just want to communicate when it comes to, I'm not saying that they want a relationship and they're saying that this is what they want. They want long-term. No, what I'm saying is they want to communicate about these things. They want someone that they feel like is not going to tear them down when they communicate. They want someone who is going to listen as well as give them feedback, not just be that, you know, blow up doll next to them, not doing shit. They want interaction. They want communication. They want that passion. They want this Knight of Wands energy. You know what I'm saying? They want that spark. They want that creativity. They want to sit on a couch with you or be outside somewhere or wherever it is, you guys. They want to just basically be very open-minded to new things, new ideas, new creativity, new influences. I feel like this person likes to be outdoors. They like to be doing things. And I feel like the person they're with just is not, okay? The person they're with has been very close-minded. We're going to get down to it into the extended. We're going to break down and see what's going on with this third-party situation, what this third party is doing to them. We're going to find out possible outcome. But ultimately, yeah, look, the justice is coming through and the universe here, you guys. Straight up. I can't make this shit up. This person has put an ending to the things that are no longer serving them. Straight up. They've had a huge awakening here, okay? They want to balance back out the scales. Straight up. They want to bring justice to this situation, okay? They know that you're their universe. They understand the process. They understand. They're so open-minded now. I feel like before they were so close-minded to the universe, soulmate connections, twin flame connections. You know, they just weren't used to this connection. And again, they had it with you. They felt it with you. Nobody compares to you. They compare everybody to you, as a matter of fact. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like ultimately, though, they couldn't. It was like they thought it was too good to be true. So you became what they thought was an addiction. They feel like, you know, again, past tense, it was just this, it was like you were a drug to them. So they walk away and they try what looks more appeasing to the outer influence, right? Something that looks more long-term, something that looks more stable, but ultimately when they get with this, it's not as stable as they are. And this is what puts them in that mind thought of now knowing what it was that they did to you. They went through it. This was a karmic relationship for them. This relationship had to happen so they could understand what it was to have you feel that way. Does that make sense, Taurus? But they're open-minded here now, okay? So they have literally woken up to the idea. They have acknowledged it for what it is, and they are just open-minded, period. They want to, again, share ideas. They want to take the time to get to know you and figure out, you know, what it is that you want long-term. I feel like, honestly, before you may have even communicated these things, but because they thought it was too good to be true, they didn't believe it. You know what I'm saying? So that ego kind of took over, and they thought, well, okay, this chick's, there's no way this is real. It's too much, right? It could even have came off a little bit needy. Ultimately, though, I just feel this is past tense energy. This energy now is you're their star. You are their wish fulfillment. They do want to manifest with you here. We have the Sun card, the King of Pentacles. This is someone that's going to take action. Out of all the kings, you want the King of Pentacles. Okay, this is someone who not only thinks about things, but this is someone who creates things. Okay, this is someone who creates things long term. If this is a fire sign you're dealing with and they come through as the King of Pentacles energy, this is an intense energy. Again, because of the simple fact, not only do they have that passion, but now they have the power to manifest long-term stable. And they're open-minded to new ideas. They're open to having a conversation about what they want, marriage, kids, whatever it is, long-term values, what they think are important and what they want to raise in a family and what they want for that family when they're long and gone, right? So it's this long-term thinking. It's not short-term, okay? And I feel like before it was short-term. I feel like before they couldn't see the future. They couldn't see the possibilities because they were caught in this influenced kind of mindset. It's weird. So we're going to get a few cards of advice from Spirit, and then we will get into the extended where we at on time, 35 minutes. Yeah, we'll pull like 5 or 6 cards, 4, 5, 6 cards, something like that. We'll see what's going on with overall advice from Spirit when it comes to just you, Aries. Okay, I'm sorry, not Aries, Taurus. I just finished the Aries video. We'll find out what's going on with you and what Spirit has to say, what messages they have for you when it comes to this person and their connection, or even if they just have anything to say about your person in general, all right? Spirit, show me what I need to see when it comes to my Taurus's person of interest, this energy, please, and what they need to know, messages, please, Spirit, advice and messages. This is a strong energy, though, honestly. I do feel like they're going to be taking action here soon. I really do. It's this return of the X energy. I don't know what it is. It's so crazy, but it's been coming through for my Aries, for my Tauruses, for my Sages, and for, I believe, Oh man, I want to say it was Cancer, but don't quote me on that one. But um, Earth School. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Earth School. Activated Earth. And lifting the veil. Okay. The void. Yeah. So I do feel like, honestly, universe has a lot to do with this, right? Divine has a lot to do with this connection here, okay? I feel like for a long time, Aries, you guys question, and you still question. I'm sorry, why do I keep saying Aries? Oh my gosh, I feel like either because I just did that video and Aries is freshly on my mind. Maybe you guys could be dealing with an Aries. I don't know. Ultimately, though, I really feel like you've questioned towards this relationship for so long. You've questioned if this person's coming back to you. You've probably been searching tarot for a while when it comes to this person. Ultimately, I do feel like if it's not good for you to hold on to this person, whether they choose to come back or not, okay, whether they choose to communicate with you or not, Taurus, I feel like with this lifting the veil, this is time for you to remove the blindfold and understand that you can't sit there and question everything. Some things are not meant to be answered. Some things are meant to be felt, and they're not meant to be felt to make you go backwards. They're not made to make you feel them so that you do not grow and transform. It's made to do the total opposite. Pain wakes you up. It's the way that we as humans all connect, right? It's the one thing that we all really share in common is the pain, is the hurt, is the struggle. So ultimately, it's like Spirit saying, Taurus, lift that veil and understand that you're not going to have the answers to everything. You know, if we had the answers to everything in life, life would be easy. We would live forever. It would just be totally different. So the reason that we have all these bad things is not for things to be easy, but to have the struggles so that we can relate, so that we can understand one another, and so that we can have connections with people. But more importantly, not only having these connections with people, but also learning from these people so that we can establish boundaries. Some people, these types of situations are made to teach you self-worth or self-love, but ultimately it's a learning lesson. Okay, so there is something to have learned from this situation, and I feel like Spirit's trying to tell you, hey, look, you might not have the answers that you're seeking with this person, so you need to lift that veil and find the answers on your own. Maybe try trusting your intuition and trusting yourself. If you feel like you've been telling yourself, I need to let go of this person, I need to move on, that is your intuition telling you to move on. Not saying that you need to walk away from this great person that's about to walk into your life. Okay, that's not what I'm saying. But ultimately, you have to close that chapter. You have to close that past cycle so that when this person does come in, you have created the boundaries that you need to from this energy, from the negatives of this relationship, so that you are better prepared to handle this new energy with this person coming in. Does that make sense? Because I feel like if you don't walk away from this person, you're still going to be codependent on this person. You're going to have missed this person so damn much that you're not going to be able to see them for their true intentions. And ultimately, because you don't change and this person does change, when they come back to you, if you still have this veil on, it's going to be very hard because you're going to still be in that negative energy. You're still going to be in that past energy, which means you are going to bring up past choices, past mistakes, that kind of energy. Not saying that all of my Tauruses will, but it's that feeling of you need to release that. You need to release it so that you can accept a new beginning, a transformation, a change, okay? We also have Earth School, life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning, right? So I do feel like with the Hierophant energy, this is very, very the same, right? Very much the same energy, Hierophant energy here, okay? Taurus, this is your energy. You are grounded. You are all about knowledge. You're about research. You're about learning, working with people. Taurus energy is an amazing energy. One, I'm Taurus energy, so I relate with you guys on a higher level. It's always about seeking answers and wanting to know more. So I think it's very ironic with this lifting the veil card, right? Spirit trying to tell you, you're not going to find the answers to everything, Taurus. You're not, okay? And this is something that I still struggle with every day as the person that I am, always researching, having to find the answers. It's like, if I can't feel the answer, I have to find proof. I have to validate myself and see it for myself. But this has, again, been one of the hardest things for me, Taurus. So I relate to this energy so much because, again, as a grounded individual, you have to see it to believe it. So ultimately, this is what Spirit's telling you. Hey, some things are felt. So if you feel like this person is your person, if you feel this connection to this person, trust it, but also live your life. Don't wait and question every day if this person is going to come back or not. You should feel it in here. You should know. There's no tarot reading. No person can tell you what you feel. Only you can control what you feel. So ultimately, Spirit's telling you, again, release that veil and trust yourself. Not only trust yourself, but free yourself a little bit too. Again, don't question every day or every moment of your time that you can, that you were paused. Is this person loved? Does this person love you? Are they coming back to you? Stop questioning yourself, okay? You feel it here, okay? All right, activated earth. Again, Taurus energy, right? Power places, ley lines, trust where you are led. It's like, do you remember those, like when you're younger and in school, they give you the dots, like you have to connect the dots and create the picture? Okay, that's basically what this energy is. That's what this card is. It's about like kind of creating this little figure, right, with dots throughout your whole entire life. Every bad situation, everything that hurts you. It's connecting those dots, though, so that you have a path that has been made, right? So that the ones behind you can see this path and the choices that you made and how they affected you. I think this is one, again, with Taurus energy, it's just really important. And I relate to you guys so much because it is all about changing past ancestral chains and curses and trying to, the things that we weren't happy with that we saw in our dynamics, right? The way our mothers were or our fathers were or the lack of or whatever the case is. Everybody has different situations, but ultimately it's that growing up wanting to change and not do the same things your parents did. That's what these ley lines are, right? It's not only that, but it's just a map for the ones behind you. It's so that they can see how you struggled, and how you overcame those struggles and how you fixed and made things better. Ultimately, that is the energy of the activated earth. It is creating those stepping stones, okay? Creating those footprints for the ones behind you. And I think that's actually beautiful, Taurus. It absolutely is, because I do feel this person's energy, okay? And I do feel, and I relate with you guys in so many ways. And I'm in a relationship and I still feel energy with other people constantly. And it's something that's very hard to do. But ultimately you have to do what's best for you, Taurus. Okay. And if you know that holding on to this person every day, doesn't matter if you feel it inside. If you feel it inside, you should know. You shouldn't have to question if this person cares for you. Even if you guys don't communicate, you should still be able to feel it. So ultimately, I feel like, honestly, Taurus, it's about really, because you are so grounded, kind of releasing yourself just a little bit, and trusting in divine process, divine plan, and intuition, okay? So Taurus, that's all I have for you guys in this. If you guys are going into the extended, I will see you guys there. We're going to look at the possible outcome. We're also going to tap into just a few more things. I'm really, really curious what's going on here. Where was that third party situation? Three of Cups. I want to find out what's going on with the Three of Cups energy. I also want to find out what's going on with the Six of Cups energy in reverse and the Six of Swords energy in reverse. I want to find out what this karmic relationship is doing to your person, what they're currently going through, what are his thoughts, how does he look at, or how does she look at this third party versus you, that kind of thing. And then, of course, possible outcome, okay? So for those of you guys going into the extended, I will see you there. If you guys are interested in the extended, don't forget just to send me an email. Be like, hey, Empress Egypt, I am interested in the Taurus extended. My extended are $5. I use PayPal, but I do need you to email me first so that I know where to send you the link, okay? Because if you guys just send me the money in PayPal and I don't have your email address, I cannot send you the link via PayPal, okay? So again, make sure you guys are emailing me. Also, too, if you guys want a personal reading, I do shadow work as well. Check out my playlist, you guys. I have just started doing shadow work readings. They are 2-hour readings. They are long readings, but I tap into the shadows of not only you, but your person. And we also looked at the possible outcome between you guys. So definitely check out those video guys. When I am done recording this video, I will put a link in the top corner up here so it makes it easier for you guys to find those videos. I'll put the Taurus link up in the corner for you guys, okay? But for those of you guys going into the extended, I'll see you there. For those of you guys not going into the extended, I do love you guys still. It doesn't matter, okay? Don't forget to Subscribe to my YouTube channel for your chance to enter into the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. If you guys are entered, if you guys are subscribed to my channel, automatically you're entered to win any of my giveaways, okay? I do randomly choose a winner. Make sure you guys are following me on Instagram, because once I hit 1,000 subscribers, I will announce the winner on Instagram. So make sure you guys are following me over there. I've also provided my Pinterest and Instagram links. You guys, my Pinterest, if you're into nails, hair, beauty, definitely go follow me on Pinterest. I have a lot of boards, including tarot spreads and my video playlist. So you guys go check me out on Pinterest. I love you guys. Stay blessed. Blessed be. I will see you guys next week, where we're going to be doing some more shadow work. And then again, the following week, basically you're going to get 2 general love readings a week, and you're going to get 2 shadow work readings a week. Okay, you guys. So there's a lot of stuff to be learned. Just understand, on my channel, there's a lot of trigger warnings. Okay, we do tap into the dark areas, and a lot of the dark areas do need light shed on them, so that we can understand how to fully change in the most highest and purest form. All right, so that we can be the divine masculines and feminines that we are. All right, so I love you guys. Blessed be. I will see you guys next week. All right, bye.